welcome to the Rodney Perry Show. I'm Rodney Perry, and here on this show, we like to bring you the personal information and the latest updates on Hollywood's hot list. Now, today we have a super show for you, but first, I got to get a little something off my chest. Now, I'm sick of the down low brothers. You understand me? I'm sick of y'all, because it used to be just the women that had to worry about y'all, but not now. Now, fellas, we got to worry about the down low. Yeah, we got to worry. These dudes, they just going around infiltrating the community. Let me tell you something, down lows. I'm sick of y'all. You understand me? Fellas, you got to watch these dudes, because they trying to holler at you, and it's sickening. You understand me? And you know the thing about it, since the down low brother came out, I got a brand new respect for the regular old gay dude. At least he committed to his gaiety. You know what I'm saying? We all got a gay cousin, uncle or something. My cousin Tony been gay all his life. Tony was a gay baby. He used to lay in his crib and cry like this. That's his full cry, dog. Tony, I love you, man. You gay and you tell the world. It's you fools that's hiding I got a problem with. Y'all don't go nowhere. This is Rodney Perry. I'm trying to protect myself. Hey, thank y'all for supporting the show. Y'all got a brother blowing up. Now, my guest today has just taken Hollywood by storm. Now, you may know her from the popular role that she kills on Reno 911, or you may check her on Clean House, where she tell you to get rid of all that clutter. Or you may see her in her upcoming film, Not Easily Broken. Ladies and gentlemen, show some love for my friend, the bodacious, the buxom, the beautiful NIECY NASH.
Oh, wait a minute. Am I buxom? I should have let him out. Wait, what just happened?
Buxom.
I've never had that as a part of my intro before.
Well, you know, we got words.
Okay.
We got words up in here.
All right. Buxom.
Well, before I even get into this, I am so crazy about you. I mean,
Shut up, Rodney Perry.
From the first time we met, you was just always have this great energy, man. How do you keep your energy so beautiful?
I don't know. You know what? I'm grateful. Maybe that's a part of it. I am really grateful. So many people are in Hollywood and they want to live this life, and you know, and to be able, the key to my happiness is being able to live your dream. A lot of people don't get to do that in their lifetime. You know what I mean?
Wow.
You know, and so to be able to not only live it, but to feed my children every now and again.
Come on now, they eating.
Hey!
Just eating.
Yeah, not no top ramen.
No.
A steak, a baked
Filet
potato.
mignon.
Hey!
Mignon.
Give me some.
Ah!
Yes!
Right? Ain't
So
that what it's all
I'm
about?
happy about that. I'm very, very grateful.
Wow, wow. Now, I know that you were a stand-up comic.
For about 5 minutes.
What was that like for you?
You know,
You obviously were funny. That's how people found out about you.
oh, well, do you know, I didn't start off wanting to be funny. I wanted to be a very serious actress. I wanted to be the next Cicely Tyson. I wanted to star in the new adaptation of the autobiography of Miss Jane Pittman. I mean, that was, yes, all of that. I wanted to do Roots Part 5, be beat with a stick, all of those things.
Well, it ain't too late to get beat with a stick.
What? Let's move on. But every time I would go in and audition, people would say, oh my God, you're so funny. And I would get offended because I thought, to me at that time, I thought that was shucking and jiving and tomfoolery. I'm like, no, I'm an actress and I've studied. And it wasn't until my brother was killed in '93. And my mother went through a very severe depression. And she got in the bed, she said, I'm in here and I ain't getting back up. And I didn't know what else to do. So I would stand at the foot of her bed, baby. I would tap dance, pop lock, tell jokes, do voices, do characters every day.
Wow.
And my mother went from laying down in the bed to sitting up in the bed. She said, I've got my peanuts and my water. Now go on and get up there and do your rendition of things. I was like, wait a minute.
Wow.
So one day, Rodney, I go to her house and my mother's not in the bed. I'm like, where's my mother? So I go look. She says, we're in here. I look in the living room.
It's a show.
Yeah, I I went across the street and got Miss Brown and Miss Sadie. Honey, I told them you was funny.
Do your rendition of things.
Stand up on the fireplace and get Mama's karaoke microphone. Y'all gonna love this.
Get out of here.
So I started doing stand-up on the fireplace with the karaoke microphone. And when I was standing up there, I said, comedy is a gift. I'm looking at what it's doing for my mother. NIECY, don't be a selfish heifer. Go outside and spread it around.
Wow.
So I went outside. I said, I'm NIECY Dash and I'm funny. And people was like, yes, you are. Bring it over here.
Get out of here.
That was it.
How do you get back up? You help Mama get back up. That's
Helped
gangster.
her.
That's ridiculous.
Okay.
To me. I love that. I love that.
Okay. I
love
had
that.
to. That's my girl.
Now you spoke to your training. I know you have theater training in the theater. The real deal, you know.
Well.
Tell me about it.
Well, yeah. I mean, you know, that's where I started, was the theater. But I didn't know in the beginning that theater acting is very different from what they want us to do on film. You understand? Because in the theater, you have to reach the back of the audience,
Your
the
voice
last
is big
row.
and you're shooting it out.
Yes, and my first audition, I performed it. It was for a movie, but I performed it as if I was on stage. And I was big, and I was loud, and I was over the top. And the man said, honey, can you bring it down? And this was my bringing it down. Yes, I can bring it down. So I didn't lose my intensity. I just, you know, softened my voice.
Wow.
What are you gonna do?
And now you killing them.
Well, thank you.
Killing them on the big screen and the small screen. But I understand that one of your major influences was Miss Lola Falana.
Do you know why?
Why is that?
I don't know how you know that, but he's so nosy. Was because at 5 years old, she was the first woman I saw on television, you know, Boogie Down Brown like me, that was gorgeous. Like, I had seen black people on TV, but they didn't look like that.
Right.
She came out and walked across the stage. She has this long, beautiful red dress on, and the hair, the makeup, her eyelashes were out to here. I'm like, yes, whatever that is, sign me up for that.
I want to be that.
Boom, that right there. Yeah. I said, Mama, I was watching TV with my grandma, like, oh, who is that? She goes, baby, that's Lola Falana. I go, that's what I want to be.
I used to love me some Lola Falana.
You know, when in St. Louis is where my family's from, they still call me Lola. Because I don't know if you know this, I stopped answering to my name. If you didn't call me Lola, you didn't want me.
Wait a minute. So if they go, NIECY, NIECY, Lola.
Uh-huh. You rang. You bellowed. Yes.
Wow. Now, we all go through ups and downs in our careers and our lives. What are some of the tragedies maybe you've overcame? I know you say you lost your brother.
When I was 15, I saw my mother get shot. This is before my brother's killed. So I just, you know, there's been a lot of things that have happened in my life that have been so dark and so heavy. And I think for me, before I even realized comedy was a gift to give to the masses, literally when they say you got to laugh to keep from crying, that was my jam all day long. You know what I mean? And just trying to find a way to stay grateful. And, you know, and black people love Jesus.
Well.
You understand what I'm saying? I know that's how we make it. I don't know about the others.
Well.
I can't speak on that. But for me and mine, you know what I mean? You know, God ain't no joke. He had to come on up in there and get me right.
Wow.
Even for this business, you know what, rejection and,
yes,
you know, you too this, you too that, you're not enough this, you got too much of that. Well, you can never really have too much of that. My bad.
You can't have too much of that.
No, you can't. Let's move on.